CES 2025 is history. It was a great show and my teammate Marco and I were on a mission to find the most exciting XR products for you. And I can gladly tell you that we've succeeded on that mission. Like always, we found devices that caught us by surprise and that we had never heard before. And of course, there were the headset that we knew about and could not wait to try it for the first time. In this video, I will tell you about all the XR highlights we checked out at CES 2025, and we'll crown the winner of what we believe was the best XR product of the show and the biggest surprise. So, lots of ground to cover. And by the way, absolutely stay tuned, watch the whole video because all of this goodness is coming up. But now let's talk about the XR highlights of CES 2025. Pimax Crystal Super. Like every year, Pimax had a very nice booth. It was quite a big one with lots of sim rigs that allowed visitors to check out the latest upcoming headset, the Pimax Crystal Super, in racing games as well as flight simulators. Pimax is one of the few companies that still specializes in PCVR headsets, and we PCVR enthusiasts can be glad to have them. I still believe the company could be way more successful though if they had a professional communication strategy, but that's a different topic. So the good news is, the Pimax Crystal Super is real, and after thoroughly checking it out, we could see its big potential to be the next step for simming fans after the Pimax Crystal. We were especially impressed by the brightness of the displays, the high resolution as compared to the Lite, and also its bigger FOV. The headset also comes with a smaller form factor and a new face gasket that now resembles more a Halo style design. Unfortunately, the headsets shown were only pre-production units from the so-called DVT stage. They did not feel ready for prime time and were plagued by distortions. We had seen this before in early stage Pimax headsets and believe this problem is solvable. Unfortunately, the displays also showed quite a bit of Mura. These are the same panels that are being used in the XR4, which has exactly the same problems, so that is likely something that the Super users will have to live with. Pimax representatives told us though that they still hope to solve this before mass production. Of course, we will check that out, and you can expect a full review once the device is ready for mass production. MeganeX Superlight 8K. Shiftall's booth was directly next to the Pimax one. They had their MeganeX Superlight 8K to show, which was now in a production-ready stage. I had only seen a pre-production unit at its launch in October of last year in Tokyo, so I was excited to find out if the company actually could increase brightness as promised. For my team member Marco, it was his first time to check out the device, so both of us looked forward to a private demo that we got outside of the show floor in a hotel room. I'm glad to let you know that Marco was just as impressed about the MeganeX Superlight 8K as I had been before. This headset just ticks so many boxes. The small form factor, the fantastic comfort, the 4K micro OLED displays, and the really good pancake lenses that offer a near perfect binocular overlap. We both loved what we saw, and I'm glad to tell you that Shiftall has indeed increased the brightness. It is not an issue anymore and noticeably brighter than the big screen beyond now. The headset is also on track to be delivered on time in Q1 2025. Nice. Shiftall even had a surprise for us. New controllers. The GripVR controllers are lighthouse controllers in the shape and button layout of the Oculus Touch controllers. That is great news for anyone who did not like the grip functionality of the Valve Index controllers that did not come with a standard binary grip button. The GripVR controllers will launch in summer of 2025. Play for Dream. We finally got hands on the Play for Dream MR headset. This is a standalone VR headset and can be described as an Android-based Apple Vision Pro clone. It is powered by the latest Snapdragon XR2 Plus Gen 2 chipset, features the same impressive 4K micro OLED displays that are also built into the MeganeX Superlight 8K. It has a built-in battery and comes with 6 DOF controllers because the headset is made for gamers in mind. The headset allows for wired and wireless PCVR streaming, and in our tests that worked quite well if it wasn't for a bit of latency that was quite obvious. The company says This will be improved for once the headset ships out to the Kickstarter backers. We were quite honestly stunned by this headset. It is lighter than the Apple Vision Pro, but visually offers quite the same experience. What shocked us though was that the standalone operating system was a one-to-one copy of Vision OS. It all looks exactly the same with the round app icons floating in front of you. But surprisingly, everything also really works like in the AVP. The same great eye and hand tracking controls were copied here, same window design, it is all the same. The Play for Dream in its current form is simply a lawsuit waiting to happen, and for sure like this it cannot ship to the Western world. The company seems to be in talks with Google though, and hopes to ship this with Android XR instead, which would make this headset way more legit than it is now. XEO Big. We had never heard about XEO before. This was one of those surprises that we love so much about CES. Chinese-based company XEO was showing off the XEO Big, a small PCVR headset that comes with 4K micro OLED displays from Sony and inside-out tracking. The headset was an early-stage prototype and will launch sometime in Q3 of this year for around $2,000. I checked it out, and visually it was very comparable to the MeganeX Superlight 8K with similar good binocular overlap, which was impressive. The pancake lenses did a pretty good job as well, comparable to the Play for Dream ones. So not as good as the MeganeX, but still better than Big Screen Beyond. They have not yet decided on what kind of controllers they want to ship, but they are in talks with XREAL Touch, the company that successfully delivered AVP controllers to their backers. The company also showed off audio pods that would supply the XEO Big with Dolby Atmos audio and a comfy seat, all for only $10,000 plus. Yeah, no question, that's expensive, but I was personally shocked when I heard their surround sound in combination with watching a movie on the micro OLED XEO Big. It was simply an incredible cinema experience, all delivered in a very small space. This is a company to watch. Rokid Glasses. Rokid is back with a very sexy headset that I absolutely want to own as soon as possible. The Rokid Glasses. The headset competes with the Meta Ray-Bans and also offers built-in cameras that can record pictures and videos and delivers AI assistance. The glasses also offer high-quality sound for calls and music. The standout feature though are the built-in waveguide displays that offer visual information within your field of view without the need to check your phone. The company showed us a translation service that worked on the fly and does not even need an internet connection. A Rokid team member spoke in Chinese and we could read the English translation as it all happened. This made it an overall really impressive product that I cannot wait to check out on the channel soon. The Rokid glasses even offer digital payments, many different color options, and come with a Snapdragon AR1 chip. The headset is already available in China and expected to launch overseas in Q2 2025. Rayneo X3 Pro. Rayneo had some new headsets to show at their CES booth. We will get in detail about them all in a dedicated video, but here I want to especially mention the Rayneo X3 Pro. This headset also wants to offer their wearer smart functions like AI assistance, translation services, as well as photo and video recording, all built into the headset without the need for an external device. The headset even features a color waveguide display that looked really good and also allowed me to read on-the-fly translations and many more things. We're getting so much closer to smart glasses that can actually help us get more done without the need to take out our phones all the time. XREAL One Pro. And there was the XREAL booth. I had already checked out the XREAL One on the channel before and was impressed by its ability to finally pin the virtual screen in the space in front of you thanks to its very own X1 chipset. So no matter which source player you connect, you will be able to fix the content in space and look around it using the built-in 3DoF tracking functionality. This is a game changer in this category of glasses and easily made the XREAL one of the best headsets in this category. But I had not yet checked out the XREAL One Pro. At CES, I had the chance to do that, and yes, it is even better now. It is not using the typical bird bath reflection technology anymore, but instead you're looking through a prism lens. This lens allows for a bit more FOV and even less glare problems. Also, it looks even a bit sleeker in my opinion. The Pro now offers 57 degrees FOV instead of 50, which is only a tad more than the XREAL One. Overall, both the XREAL One and One Pro are fantastic glasses. Is the Pro worth the $100 on top of what you pay for the XREAL One? It surely is a bit better, and if you want to have the latest and greatest, go for it. However, the differences did not make me feel like anyone who ordered the standard XREAL One would miss out or even has made a mistake. Both glasses set a new standard for this category of glasses. So, who won CES 2025 in the XR category? In our opinion, it's Shiftall with its MeganeX Superlight 8K and XREAL with their new XREAL One product line. Both products simply convinced us right away and made us want to own the devices. These products are ready for prime time and will set new standards for their respective product category of PCVR headsets and video glasses. So congrats to Shiftall and XREAL, who share the crown for best XR device of CES 2025 this year. We also have a surprise product of the year, and it's the Play for Dream MR headset. We did not expect it to be so good, and it's only held back by being a blatant copy of the Apple Vision Pro. If this gets Android XR, it might be an exciting choice for VR gamers that want a wireless micro OLED headset that can do PCVR streaming. And that's it for this highlight video. You can look forward to dedicated videos for all of these products here on MRTV soon. So, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, absolutely do that now so that you won't miss any of those videos. Also, of course, if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comment section what was your favorite product of the CES 2025. We're looking forward to your comments. That's it, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing you in the next video.